Yo, what is going on guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be doing another one of my ultimate class setup videos, and we're going to be looking at the MP5. Now I know the MP5 got nerfed, but it's still super usable. It's just not as overpowered as it was before, but it definitely is usable, and you can definitely laser beam people across the map if you have these attachments on. Now these attachments will basically reduce your recoil a hell of a lot and increase your damage at range. Now before we jump into the video, I'd just like to remind you all to leave a like on the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new around here, and also feel free to comment down below if you guys have any suggestions of any future class setup videos you want to see me do, any other videos related to Cold War, or whether you just change some of the attachments that I've selected. Just feel free to comment down below guys. Now with all that being said, we're going to jump straight into the class setup itself, and obviously we have the MP5 as the primary. We then have the Hua shotgun. I'm not quite sure how you say it, but it's definitely super powerful. You can one-shot people at close range. We then have the Stim Shot, Semtex, Field Mag, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, Ninja, and then Gunfighter to finish it off. Now jumping into the attachments themselves, I have Gunfighter, so I could have an optical, but I think the iron sights for the MP5 are completely fine. We used to use them back in Modern Warfare and all the other games. You don't really need a red dot for the MP5 unless you're seriously struggling with the iron sights. Now next we have the Agency Suppressor. Now if you guys are struggling with the recoil control, if it's not enough for you, then go ahead and pop on the Socom Eliminator, which gives you an extra 10% vertical recoil control to the Agency Suppressor. But the suppressor obviously hides you from the minimap, and it basically just makes you really stealthy. People don't know where you're going to get shot from, and you've just got that sort of element of surprise. Someone can't just glance up at their minimap, see where they're being shot from, and then turn on you quickly. So it gives you that little bit of an edge. Next we have the 9.5 Task Force barrel. Now I pretty much use this barrel on every single gun unless it drastically needs a heavy recoil reduction, and the MP5 is completely fine with this barrel. It gives you that extra 6% damage, 50% effective damage range, and 75% bullet velocity. Now this just means that your gun is going to be able to shoot a lot further. It's going to do damage at range. The bullets aren't going to drop off as much, and the bullets are going to hit the target faster, so you'll be able to kill people faster. Now moving on to the body, we have this steady aim laser. Now I have been using the soft target designator for my AR videos, but obviously this is a submachine gun. You're going to want that hip fire accuracy improved just at those close ranges, so you can hit fire, so you don't have to bother aiming down sights. Next we have the underbarrel, and we're going to look at the Field Agent Grip. Now the Field Agent Grip gives you that plus 6% vertical recoil control and plus 20% horizontal recoil control, but it does slow your shooting movement speed. But then again, we're building this out so it has less recoil and it's easier for you guys to use, and so that it melts basically, and that's exactly what this MP5 class does. Now moving on to the magazine, we have the Salvo 40 round fast mags. Just gives you more bullets and you can reload a hell of a lot quicker. So obviously as an SMG player, you're going to be up in the opposition's face, so you don't want to spend the majority of your time reloading because you're going to get caught out and they're going to shoot you. Next we have the handle, and obviously I'm going to go for the Airborne elastic wrap. Like every single weapon you use on this game, you should have the Airborne elastic wrap, or I think it's the GRU elastic wrap for the Russian variants. Now this gives you the plus 30% ADS speed, and it gives you plus 90% flinch resistance, and also you have the ability to drop shot. So you guys can mix it up. If you want to jump shot, drop shot, you have it all with this elastic wrap. Now the final attachment I'm going to show you guys is the Raider stock. This gives you plus 30% sprint to fire time. Super important because you're going to be running around a lot as an SMG player, and you're going to want to basically fire as quickly as you can whilst coming out of a sprint. Now, and it also gives you plus 10% aim walking movement speed, so you've just got that little bit more ability to strafe in and out. It's not as much as you get on an AR, but it still helps quite a bit. Now that's going to be the class setup for today guys. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. It really does help promote my content. Also be sure to hit that subscribe button, and as always, feel free to comment down below. And with all that being said guys, this has been your boy Flash. Until
yeah, do a job. Why am I doing these SVCs?
Oh, Napoli.
But how much is that to buy?
I think that the pile looks quite good, you know.
It's only 86. It looks alright, you know, for like this stage of the game. 5 star. 3 stars, the only worrying thing, but if you could fit him in the team, you know, well worth the money. I don't want to do a base icon.
They are a bit moreish, Connor.
Oh, yeah, baby. Don't look that expensive actually, that vendor stuff. 86, 85, 84. Well, this is base icon doing good. I am rate bored of FIFA 1, I don't know, I'm just joking. Trust me, Atletico Madrid are going to win some.
Going for being out.
Lobster. Trophies on these, good bit of work. Yeah, I got him.
On the couch. Mate, there's like 3 inside that garage.
We've pulled ahead.
Bastard. Nice call. Come on up and get going. How is that side looking?
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Inside building.
Oh, we got him on an 8.